Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, I wanted to hop on here because I am just lounging in my bed right now. I'm watching the Netflix series Social Distance. I've only watched the first episode, but I had a plethora of thoughts come to my mind after watching it, and I wanted to see what everybody else is thinking about this. I'm going to watch the second episode after I hop off of here, but um wow, it's crazy that Netflix is now making documentaries about social distancing. And it's just mind blowing to me how our world is changing and how different everything is. And I was thinking today when I was holding she's going to be 9 months old next week, but my daughter, Meredith, I'm like, wow, she was born into all of this. Literally, she was born the end of January. So when you're a new mom, you go home from the hospital and you kind of quarantine yourself anyway because you're kind of worried about germs, and especially during cold and flu virus season, I kind of just stayed home anyway. And then this whole pandemic started, and so we were really obviously locked down and staying at home. But I just watching this, it's so eye-opening. Like, I feel so incredibly blessed to have my he's not my fiance anymore, my husband, and my two children and my mom to keep me company. At the beginning there, obviously I couldn't see my grandparents or my mom, which was really hard because I'm used to seeing them pretty frequently throughout the week. They're huge parts of my life, but the first episode, I don't think there's really spoilers. It's obviously pretty self-explanatory, called Social Distance, but it shows this guy, like, you can tell he's suffering from depression. Like, he's an alcoholic in recovery, and he's just really suffering being alone. And it just was eye-opening. It shouldn't have been as eye-opening as it was, I guess I should say, because I guess I never stepped back and really thought about the people who, at the beginning of this, when there was like lockdown, they were completely 100% by themselves. And I guess watching this, I also watched a couple weeks ago, The Social Dilemma. Is that what it's called? I think so. Also on Netflix. And it talks about how we really need to almost like distance ourselves and to like delete apps that we don't really use and to try to spend less time on social media. But then when I watch this Social Distance, it's like, man, when you're by yourself, you rely on your phone. You rely on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. I mean, think of how many people have learned new skills like guitar, like a new instrument or art, or talk to people, get new pen pals, start YouTube like I did, stuff like that. Can you imagine? Like, I know there was like the flu pandemic and stuff like that, but can you imagine people by themselves without any kind of social media or streaming service? That would be, I mean, it's already with social networking and stuff super lonely and just depressing, but I can't imagine if this was like 200 years ago, not even 200 years ago, to be honest with you. But it just made me really feel bad for anybody that is struggling right now, who's scared of this pandemic and who are at home and alone and relying on, social media and stuff. So I just wanted to hop on here and say, if you are one of my 400 and something subscribers, which thank you all so, so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, it's incredible. It's mind-blowing that there's over 400 of you watching this. But if you are one of my subscribers and you are by yourself and you're quarantining and you're afraid of this virus or whatever, however you are looking at this, like, I hope and I will pray for you. I hope you guys, and I hope you specifically, if that is you, are doing okay. And if you need anything, feel free. Leave me a comment or shoot me an email. I will leave my business email down below because you're not alone. And I know that sounds so like cliche or cheesy and like, yeah, whatever. Like, you're not. Like, I will definitely be an ear if you need it. Whatever you guys need, like, I'm just grateful for each and every one of you. I know everybody goes up and down with emotions and stuff, but yeah, this video was not, obviously, I look a mess. I'm literally in PJs just lounging on my bed, but I was like, man, I thought of all of my subscribers and I'm like, I need to check in on them. I need to see how they are doing individually, each and every one of you guys. And if you need anything, just leave me a comment and just know that, like, I'm here to listen, to be there, whatever you guys need. So yeah, but if you guys have any specific video requests or anything like that, let me know. I feel like my YouTube channel, I'm completely changing how I want it to be from when I started. I've experimented and tested with a couple of different niches, if you will, like the cleaning. However, I love cleaning. I love car detailing. I've experimented with a ton of those videos and they're just not really my passion. They're not really for me. So I think I'm going to just do what makes me happy, and just talking to the camera, holding it and like just talking to you guys, that makes me happy. Or if something pops in my head, like doing a taste test or a review or commentary or whatever, I'm just gonna do that for me because you guys help me a lot, and I hope that at some point I help you guys, and I don't even know what way, but I hope I can be that person or that outlet. So again, I'm there for you, and I really hope you guys are well, and I will see you in my next one. And if you did like this video or any of my other videos, consider subscribing. It is completely free. It just notifies you when I upload. No obligation, but it's totally free and it helps me out. But I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.